Good evening, folks. Mickey D here for Cold Beer Sports on Thursday evening. Just in the door, and I'll be going out the door again in about 3 or 4 minutes. I have to do a bus run. Heap of women going on the piss, would you believe, on a Thursday evening, and they have to be at such a place for dinner at 6. So a bus driver was sick, so he asked me to cover for him. So that's what I'm doing. See, no racing at all today, so I can't comment on. I had 2 selections. I had one on YouTube and I had one on the Patreon service. So I'll be able to comment on them again tomorrow evening when I'm on. Nothing really in Ireland. There's one horse in Maydan. There's racing on in Maydan tomorrow. There's one horse that interests me. So the 420, it's number 1, Avant Garde. It's his first run for the Seymour yard after running in the Godolphin Mile last March, and it finished fast finishing third, and that'd be a very classy race. All his prior running was done in America, and he had ran 10 times on the all-weather, 5 wins, 2 seconds and a third, so they brought him over for that. He's a classy enough. He had won a Group 3 and a Grade 3 and a Grade 2 in Gulfstream, and he or placed in them as well. So he's not too bad. But he's rated 109, and he's one of the top rated in it. Most bookies are paying 5 places, a lot, or if not, they're definitely paying 4. He's an 8-to-1 shot. I thought first time out might be the time to catch him. He's only a 5-year-old. He would have summered well there, and he's joining that yard, and it's a fairly strong yard, Seymour's yard. Richie Mullen is riding him. So I thought a pint each way on that 8-to-1 shot in the 420 at Maydan. Avant Garde might be worth a look. I think the favourite I was looking at it this morning is only rated 90, Cafu. So he's classier than him. Anyway, I normally try to give an each way selection for the big race on Saturday, and I was looking at it last night, and I came up with Green Book for Venetia Williams, and young Ned Fox, 10-pound claimer, is riding it, and he has only 20 rides and he has had 4 wins, so he's batting fairly well. He's a good little jockey, and he's been placed in a few races as well. So him claiming 10 in a big race like that, I don't think the big race will frighten him at all. So Green Book could be my selection for the Lanzarote. It's about an 8-to-1 shot. Most bookies are paying 5 places, some 6. So anyway, Mickey D for Cold Beer Sports, over and out. Bash those bookies.